How you doing, guys? This is MMPR94 with part 4 of my Super Mario Kart review slash playthrough. Now, if you haven't seen this part yet, if you haven't seen part 1, 2 or 3, go and check them out. So in today's part I am going to do a time trial mode just to show you the 5 tracks in the Special Cup, because I find them a wee bit too difficult to do. And then after that day I'm going to show you battle mode, and then at the end of the video I'll give my conclusion on what I think of Super Mario Kart and score it, and then that'll conclude my Super Mario Kart review slash playthrough. So I will get stuck into part 4 and enjoy yourselves, okay? Right, the first track in the Special Cup was called Donut Plains 3. Now this is a very, very difficult track. It's not recording, is it? On this. This is a very, very difficult track whenever you're playing the Super Special Cup. I can't do it, I really can't, I tried. And then as you can see there, the ghost. You can race a ghost in time trial mode and try and beat it. As you can see, it's kicking my butt at the minute, but I'm not really doing time trial mode at the minute, I'm just showing you guys the tracks from the Special Cup. Before you do this track on Special Cup, you'll need a lot of practice at it, because the computer will kick your butt. Ah, stupid gophers. Right, that was Donut Plains 3. Now I'm going to show you Cooper Beach 2. Try and beat my ghost here. Yeah, you need to be careful, you'll fall into the water very easily. Definitely a good idea to practice the 5 Super Cup, the 5 Special Cup tracks before you go anywhere near it, so you know where you're going in case you fall in the water or run into fish. Like I just been demonstrating. Catchy wee tune for this track. Really catchy. Right, next up in the Special Cup is Ghost Valley 3. Now this track can be difficult. Have to be careful because there's big holes in the road and bum 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 bum. Flip my corners. Right, time for the next one, Vanilla Lake 2. Just 2 more to go now. And this one's not as bad as Vanilla Lake 1, I don't think. But you can still fall into the ocean, which can be a pain in the butt. And hit pipes and stuff. Really hate those blocks. I actually discovered if you fall into the water, if you hit forward in the D-pad and mash on the B button, you actually move forward and you don't have to get help by the kitty. The road strip blocks. It's a very short track, this. Right, that's final on 8-2. Now for the last one. Now, in every Mario Kart game there's been a Rainbow Road. And what you're about to see is the first Rainbow Road, which I have to say I really like it. I really, really like it. Need to be careful, but because there's forms in it, but they're flashing forms, and if you hit them, they make you spin out. So instead of the ones in Bowser's Castle that's squishy, these ones make you spin out, and the tune's brilliant. I actually do love Rainbow Road in this game. It's amazing. The tune's catchy, and you can redo it again in Super Mario Kart or Mario Kart 8. And of course you can fall off easily because there's no, all the sides are exposed during the whole track. Really tuned. You hit the thorns, you spin out, which I just demonstrated. Making the pigs hear this. I don't know what it's like in the Special Cup, but I can imagine it's a nightmare. Right, 2 more laps to go. Try and not fall off these 2 laps. Right, final lap. Done okay so far, not to fall off in the last 2 laps. You see I'll do it now, I've said it. Easy does it, easy does it. There we go. Right, final corner. And that is Rainbow Road, Super Mario Kart, Super Nintendo Entertainment System. And I have to admit, of all the Rainbow Roads, it's my favourite Rainbow Road. It's tough enough, but you have to be careful in the corners because you will fall off very easily. Right. I need to do this here to exit. Right, that's the tracks from the Special Cup. So I will now show Battle Mode. And the objection of the game is you've got Battle Course 1, which is based on Donut Plains. You've Battle Course 2, which is based off Koopa Beach, which I've just picked by mistake. Right, try that again. Battle Course 3 is Vanilla Lake. And Battle Course 4 is Donut Plains again, or no. Or is that Mario Circuit? I think it's Mario Circuit. Anyway, I'll do this one just so it's simple. Right, the objection is you've got 3 balloons. First player is blue and second player is red. And you're supposed to avoid them. Right, so I had a wee technical glitch there, so I just had to figure out what happened there. So, as I was saying, battle mode is, and you can only play it in 2-player mode. And what I've done is I've just plugged in the second controller and I've just picked my character. So I'm just going to just demonstrate on the video how to play battle mode. So basically what happens is, first player has got blue and second player has red. And you basically just go around the battle arena and you pick up shells and pick up bananas. And whoever loses their balloons first loses. And then that makes one person the winner. So I'll just demonstrate here. Of course, I'm being Cooper Trooper, and I've picked the second player to be Toad. So I'm not particularly a big fan of battle mode. I mean, I prefer the racing, but it's definitely good if you've got 2 people to play. So it is. Because I'm just demonstrating how to play it. I'm not really. Right, and that's pretty much battle mode. Nothing to it really. Then it tallies your score 2-2. That was just a few practice runs I had with tallying while I was getting ready to show the review. So that is battle mode, and that's pretty much Super Mario Kart. And I will finish up just give me a minute to switch the Super Nintendo off and move the camera, and I will give you my thoughts on what I think of Super Mario Kart, and that will conclude the end of the review. Well, that concludes my Super Mario Kart review / playthrough. I didn't intend it to be 4 parts, but at the end of my 3rd playthrough I thought that I would show the special CC tracks. Not the special CC, the special cup tracks. Because I can't do a special cup in 100 or 150cc because it's quite difficult. So to conclude Super Mario Kart, it's definitely one of the best games in the Super Nintendo. If you do play it, but it will make the newer Mario Karts, Mario Kart 64, Mario Kart Double Dash for GameCube, Mario Kart Wii, Mario Kart 7 and Mario Kart 8, trust me, they'll be a lot easier. Because as much as I love Super Mario Kart because it's the original Mario Kart game, but it is really difficult and you would need to spend a good lot of practice trying to win, and plus you have to compete with the AI being cheap, and you know, but I really do like it. If I was to score Super Mario Kart, let me see, what would I give it? I'll give it a 9 out of 10. A fantastic game, the gameplay's great, it's a really fun game, but my issue with it is it can get really difficult really fast. 50cc is simple, 100cc is okay, and 150cc is a nightmare. But I think what makes it harder is the AI they get really cheap, and they do stuff like they jump over shells and they jump over items, and you can see it, and Yoshi would fire eggs, and Donkey Kong would fire bananas, and Peach and Toad would fire mushrooms that make you shrink, and then you have Luigi and Mario, who have that blasted star power, and they use it constantly, which is why it's a pain whenever you beat Koopa Troopa, because when you beat Koopa Troopa, Luigi's always first place, because the AI is set in certain ways to go in a certain way, so Luigi's always first, and when you're trying to get past him, and you hit him and spin around, and it's terrible. So I'm going to give Super Mario Kart an 8, or sorry, a 9. I'm going to give it a 9, and my reasons for giving it a 9 is because the AI is too difficult and they're really cheap, and it can really piss you off really quickly. So to my conclusion, play it, yes, definitely, but practice at it because it'll kick your ass, and it will annoy, it will frustrate you, and you will get really cross with it. Because I don't know how many times I've rage quit Mario Kart, or I threw the controller, or really lost my temper. So that is Super Mario Kart, one of the best games on the Super Nintendo. My next review, I'm going to go back to my toy reviews for my next review. But for my next video game review, I'm going to do Street Fighter 2 Turbo for my next Super Nintendo review, and then throughout the week I'm going to record. I'm planning on doing the N64 review, and I'm going to do my Nintendo review, but throughout the weeks I'll get it done because I'm quite busy. And I'll get them uploaded, and then you can check them out and watch them and enjoy them, guys. So, thanks for watching. This is MMPR Fan signing off with 4 parts for Super Mario Kart review. I hope you enjoyed, and thumbs up for the video, and click the bell notification so when I upload a video you'll get it. So, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you around.